Comparison. The similarities or dissimilarities between two things or people. When you compare two people, you realize who's better at something and who's worse. The person who is better feels great, special even, while the person who's worse remains under a shadow they can never quite escape from. Because no matter how good you get, they are better. The recognition you yearn for is something simply out of reach. It gets lonely, huh, Ram? Born as a twin, with your sister blessed with the great power of your clan, while you just aren't quite her. You practice and practice, but you're never as good as Ram. The elders of your village, and even your parents all praise Ram, but you're doing fine. Just follow Ram's example so you can live up to the name of Ram's sister. Why can't they see it? I've come such a long way since I started, but I am forever in their shadow. And because of that, I will never hear the words I want to hear the most. Good job. I appreciate you. You know that YouTube thing? You're pretty good at it. Subscribe, please. Instead of training your power, you decided, I'll never be as good as Ram. So let me find a way to support her. Ram can do all the fighting with her demon power. But you, Ram, you'll cook and clean. You'll make something your own. Something you can finally be better than Ram at. But one day Ram lost her powers, and it was all your fault. Because you were weak. Ram was blindsided and lost her powers forever. It is now up to you to be Ram's replacement. It is now up to you to live up to something that will always be beyond your reach. Because you will forever be comparing yourself to not even a person. Not even a person's past self, but a person's potential. Something immeasurable. You continue to overcompensate for your mistake, doing everything for you and Ram. And instead of acknowledging the skills you've gained along the way, you continue to compare yourself to something that's not even real. But in reality, you're unique. There are amazing qualities in yourself that you're not shedding light on because you're comparing yourself to other aspects of another person. Comparison is truly the thief of joy. It can cloud the beauty of the many gifts we all possess. Every person has things about themselves that make them amazing, and instead of taking each person for what they are, we compare them, diminishing other people when we should be appreciating their individual greatness. You can't control others and how they may create these comparisons, but you have a responsibility to yourself to not fall into that trap. Yes, there's something they're better than you at. But don't let that distract you from the gifts you were born with and hone every day. Even if you aren't currently aware of your own gifts, it is when you stop the comparisons, take a step back, and look at yourself when you will find your place in the world and realize your unique gift that you're born with. It took Ram a long time to realize it, but when he came into her life and said everything she wanted to hear when she wanted to hear it, it all became clear. That's all I got for you today. BG out.